Welcome back, fellow preppers, panic buyers, and people who once googled, "Can I eat moss?" This is 3 survival lessons I learned from books, episode 2. And today we're talking about food, friends, and freaking out less. Let's get into it. Most survival tips always sound that they've been written by people that never went outside. But these 3 lessons that I'm gonna share with you, they really work. And I got them from books that smell like smoke and danger. Lesson 1. Food is more psychological than nutritional. From the book The Martian by Andy Weir. Very good book. In The Martian, Mark Watney survives on Mars eating potatoes grown in his own poop. But that's not the real lesson. Yes, calories do matter, of course, but so does morale. Eat something warm, familiar, or just a bit tasty can keep you alive, or can keep you sane when everything else sucks. An example, that's why all soldiers carry hot sauce with them, or why people in survival situations cry over a chocolate bar. For them, it's just like a love letter. Your survival bag should always have a bit of comfort food. A chocolate bar, instant ramen, anything that tastes like hope. To me, peanut butter. Lesson 2. Do not be the lone wolf. They really die first. From the book 1 Second After by William R. Forsten. When the power goes out forever and society collapses, the people who survive aren't the lone wolves building tree houses in the woods. It's the people who build communities. Strength in numbers isn't just a cute saying. You need a network. You need to rely on people to survive. Someone to help you when you're sick or injured. Someone to watch your back. Or even share toilet paper with. An example. In 1 Second After, the town survives by organizing roles, guards, and even bartering. The guy in the bunker with no friends, he has 4 years of beans and absolutely zero happiness. But yeah, he has a lot of tomato sauce beans. A lot. Survival tip. Make friends. Train together. Share plans. And if your friend's only skill is to make TikTok dances, then maybe teach them to purify water, or to clean, or to stand guard, or to do something useful, okay? Let's be realistic. Lesson 3. Movement is sometimes risky. Stay put unless you must move. From the classic and the great book World War Z by Max Brooks. This story is packed with zombie attacks. But one lesson stands out throughout the book. People who run too fast, too far, and too unprepared, sometimes they simply never come back. Running out sounds cool until you get tired and you need to stop. And then they catch you and they bite you. And that's it, game over. And imagine doing that while carrying a backpack that weighs more than your soul. You're not gonna last long. Unless your home is on fire, literally and metaphorically speaking, staying put and securing your place or your spot is usually the safest option. For example, if you live next to a water source, make a shelter and prepare to defend it. Just by doing that, you're already ahead of 90% of all movie characters. But honestly speaking, the pro move is to know when to move. As Brad Pitt said, movimiento es vida. But if you're staying, have a plan. No. But if you're staying, then reinforce. But if you're leaving, then have a plan. Not just vibes. Have a solid action plan. Place where to go, when to go, what to do when you get to that position. That's what you need to do. All right. 3 more survival tips that are simply just more smarter than any other thing that you find in scrolling through Instagram. Eat with your heart, not just with your stomach. Build your tribe. Build your gang. And don't run unless you really have to. This isn't a zombie CrossFit challenge. Next episode, we're talking about danger. How to detect it, how to handle it, and how not to die like the dumb dude in every horror movie. Comment below with a survival mistake you definitely would make. Mine, I'd probably just trade all my supplies for a nice warm 4-cheese pizza. Survive smart, read fiction, and stay weird. Ciao ciao!